Welcome to another edition of Cereal Wednesday. Today, the cereal we'll be talking about is called Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey Bunches of Oats is made by Post Cereal Company, and it's described as a lightly sweetened cereal with 3 kinds of flakes, crunchy oat clusters, baked with a touch of honey. The edition that I have also contains almonds. The bottom of the package describes this as the sensible solution. It's a good source of whole grain, 10 grams per serving, 9 essential vitamins and mineral, and 0 grams of trans fat. To be honest with you, I never realized that trans fat would ever be used in making cereal. I always thought that was more of a French fry kind of thing. Maybe not. There's also no saturated fat. There's some mono unsaturated fat and some poly unsaturated fat. 0.5 grams on the poly, 1.5 on the mono. So that's 2 grams of fat. There's another 0.5 grams of fat somewhere, but they're not saying where. 6 grams of sugar, and a total of 25 grams of carbohydrates. So once again, we have a un-Atkins friendly cereal. This is not surprising. Now, I received a complaint that I don't show the hardness in opening up cereal boxes, and in reality that's probably because I don't have that much of a hard time in opening up the box. This one was a little bit harder to open. In fact, when I peel it back, I'm still stuck with this little piece of cardboard, which has undoubtedly weakened the top flap there. Closing the box doesn't quite fully insert. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of out there. You got to kind of work it in. Yeah, okay, that's good. You got to work in the tab. So now we'll open the bag. Opening the bag was simple, and we shall pour out the cereal. So, this is what the cereal looks like up close and personal. It's got 3 different flakes. Alright, that's one kind. That appears to be another kind. Maybe this is the third. Maybe that one. So there's one light sugar coated, one obvious corn sugar coated, and it looks like one rotted sugar coated. There, that one. Yeah, okay. So that's 3 flakes. There are the almonds. And actually I think that other thing was a nut cluster. Well, I mean, it looks alright. So, let's pour some milk into it. See what we come up with. There's a slight crackling sound. Not one of the talkier cereals. By the way, this is another cereal where this is a first for me. I've never had this cereal before. Depending on how it tastes, I may never have it again. It doesn't seem to absorb the milk very well at all, which means that it should be crispy. There's like a lot of milk overlay here. Well, let's try it out. It's pretty good. It's actually not bad. It is very sweet, so this might actually be a good kids option as a cereal. I'm not sure if that's from the frostedness or from the honey, because it says that there's a touch of honey. Now, what they consider a touch of honey and what I consider a touch of honey, obviously two different things. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Of course, you know, one of the things that we lack here is an expansive time always to show the cereal, because at some point I'm sure that it'll get soggy. It'll probably turn into a big ball of mush, but it hasn't done that yet. So as far as Honey Bunches of Oats from the Post Company is concerned, initially it's a pretty good cereal. It's sweet. It has some almonds. It has some interesting flakes going on, and you know, overall I'll give it 2 thumbs up there. Wasn't bad at all. So this has been Cereal Wednesday with the Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds and its touch of honey, and that's pretty much it. So may your bowl always be big, your milk always be cold, and your cereal always be crunchy. Have a good one.